All right, legends, welcome back to another video here on GLR.
Hey guys, today's video, The Ricky Gervais Show, Series 3, Episode 8, Medicine.
All right, another look into Karl's brain.
Karl's
round head. And I have a round head too, so I'm not making fun of him. We're like in cahoots. We're in this together, Karl.
Yeah.
So don't feel bad.
We do have a lot of similarities to Karl.
We do?
Yeah, I think so.
Name one.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you had a list or something.
No. Like, I just know there's a lot of things.
Oh, you mean the way he thinks?
Yeah, the way he thinks.
We have a lot of common opinions.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's fair. I would agree with that. All right, before we get going here, if you like this content, please like the video and subscribe to the channel.
Because it's free.
Yeah.
Okay.
Studies show that if you emphasize... Okay. There's a link in the description for our Patreon. You get early access to these videos. We have things over there like Faulty Towers, Inside Number 9, Only Fools and Horses, and a bunch more. And we have a 7-day free trial for you to come on over and watch all the videos you like and see if it is your thing. All right. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Let's go. Let's crack on with it.
All right.
For the past few years, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and Karl Pilkington have been meeting regularly for a series of pointless conversations. This is one of them.
Testing. Is that all right?
Hello.
Hello, and welcome to the Ricky Gervais Show with me, Ricky Gervais, Stephen Merchant, and the little round-headed buffoon that is Karl Pilkington.
All right.
All right. That gets me every time. Right.
I think it's probably best, Rick, if we return to the very beginning of time, the dawn of man, because, of course, even in primitive, prehistoric ages, medicine was practiced in some ways from the research people have done, cave paintings and the like. Karl, I wonder if you would just give us your initial thoughts on, the medicine of the ancient world.
Oh, here we go.
You sound like you haven't studied it, or you're being...
You're being modest.
You're being modest?
Never really thought about it. I know that Tutankhamun, he died of having a knee injury, so they didn't have that much medicine knocking about back then.
Right, where do you get this information from? It sounds vague.
He came off a chariot. They're dangerous things.
He came off a chariot?
Honestly, you're going to make yourself look daft here, because that's what happened.
Oh. Imagine that. In a room with Karl Pilkington, we make ourselves look daft. That would be incredible.
Shall we move on to the ancient world in terms of Egyptians, the Greeks, the Romans, of course, because they made huge advances, particularly the Romans, who understood, of course, the importance of sanitation. You know, famously, their streets were clean.
Yeah. Don't you think that if we hadn't have cleaned up as much, that, I don't know, we'd be stronger?
What?
Well, I know what you mean. Yeah, they say let your kids eat dirt. Yeah, of course. Well, that's exactly what immunisation is, giving you a bit.
Yeah, but it's gone mental now. Whenever a baby's born, he's drugged out of his eyeballs. Something like a week old. They're giving all sorts of shots.
Like what?
Loads of stuff for whooping cough.
Yeah, you don't want whooping cough. Tutankhamun could have died of whooping cough.
No, but did you give it loads of stuff? And now it's like, I don't know, it's making us weak.
There's this big thing, like the superbug, where people took half the course of antibiotics. It was almost like an immunisation to the bacteria and virus against the antibiotics.
That's what I mean.
So, we need some germs, as you'd call them. But there are some that we have eradicated. I mean, I think it was in our lifetime that they eradicated smallpox from the world.
There are rumours, of course, that both Russia and America still have the smallpox virus under lock and key, which they could theoretically breed and use in a chemical warfare situation.
Well, there was a bit of a scandal a few years ago, I think 10 years ago, where in a university laboratory, someone came across a marked yogurt pot in deep freeze that had smallpox in it.
When you say it was marked, was it like someone's put their name on it because they don't want someone to eat smallpox?
No, I think they looked into it, and it was the deep frozen smallpox virus. What I mean is, it's under lock and key or frozen at minus 200 degrees centigrade. Why?
Under lock and key and all that. It's not good enough. Get rid of it. Why are they keeping a little tub of smallpox knocking about?
Well, are they not? Are they not meant to be?
Well,
But
that's a
what was he
lesson.
doing there in the first place? To me, that's like in James Bond, where they don't kill him when they have the chance. He's always that little thing of, not play with danger, let's keep a bit.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Pop it
probably
next to AIDS in the Kiora bottle. I don't understand why you'd store that.
Well, there's probably a presumption, it's probably an overhang from the Cold War, where people were thinking, well, listen, what if Russia's still got some smallpox, and we better hang on to some smallpox.
It's just clutter though as well, isn't it? You see, we're obsessed with keeping stuff. And it's the same with germs. We can't even say, get rid of that, we won't be needing it. Smallpox, we'll keep it just in case, get rid of it. We've got this obsession thing again, it's saving everything.
You say that, but of course, famously Alexander Fleming discovered what may be the most important breakthrough of the 20th century, which was the first antibiotic, I think, in 1928. And he discovered that because he left a bit of old bread out for a while and it went all mouldy in his kitchen. And he thought, oh, what's that? Oh, let's have a look.
Like I've said to you before, it's down to him being scruffy more than anything.
Well,
It just seems like there's a lot of scruffy kitchens around.
But think if his cleaner had come in and gone, oh, Mr. Fleming, you disgust me, you fucking filthy scruffy cunt. I'm going to throw all this bread away. He's going to go, Maud, what'd you do with that old bread I left out? It'd gone green, sir, so I chucked it away. Oh, Maud, you dopey fucking slut. You just caused millions and millions of people to die. Keep out of my fucking kitchen.
I know, but don't put it there. It's the same way smallpox in
So
a
you're on
yogurt
Maud's side.
pot. It's in a yogurt pot.
Wow.
You're asking for trouble.
But what if Maud had come in and thrown that away? Again?
He couldn't shout at her. She's doing a job. I'd be annoyed if it was still there.
Yeah.
They just don't put like yogurt pots with smallpox in the fridge.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
but
a starter.
Yeah, but you were saying earlier, let's let babies eat mud, don't inject them.
Yeah, but
Let them crawl around a dirty floor, clean up the floor and no one will
I
die.
did say that, but we've gone too far now. Babies are coming out mad. They can't handle anything now. Always got a running out.
I used to eat mud. Did you ever used to eat mud?
Like make mud pies?
Mud pies.
Yeah.
Did you ever eat them?
We would pretend to. We would like put them in our mouths and like slightly bite.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of remember making them and eating them.
Yeah.
I mean, not the whole thing, obviously.
No.
But we would eat some, me and my cousin.
Yeah.
So we used to make mud pies in grandmother's backyard.
And you know, we see children out here. The floors in Spain are disgusting.
Grounds.
The grounds.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ground, there's the sidewalk and whatever is disgusting. There's like always dog poop and whatever.
Yeah.
And people are hacking loogies all over it. And the babies are just walking around or like crawling all around it.
I think it's great.
Yeah, no, it's good. It builds a lot of immunity.
Well, yeah.
but-
and it's lets the kids be kids. That's another video, but it's true.
But
It
it
does let
lets the kids be kids, but it's also
It's nasty,
just
but
I know.
you just deal with it. Spain has been here a long time.
Yeah.
So they obviously know what they're doing.
They're coming out all mardy. Get ill.
Mardy.
Yeah,
And when our boys were little, we weren't all like germaphobes. We let them kind of run around on the floor and touch the floor and put their hands on the floor or the ground because they fall or whatever, and we weren't like, oh.
yeah, that's true.
Especially we were young, so we didn't give a crap.
Yeah, we ain't give a crap.
ill easy. Because they're not tough babies anymore. We're ending up with a load of weak people who need looking after all the time. That costs a lot of money. And they can't do anything. They're useless. Now, that doesn't happen in other nature. If a little weak bird is born, you see Bill Oddie saying that won't last. He says that won't last a week. And he's right. You watch it and you say, oh, that third baby that came out, it died. And
But
he
what's
was right.
your point, Carl? That modern medicine, which can help people live to the age of 75, 80, that it shouldn't be doing that? It should let people just die off?
Well, here's something, right? The estate that I grew up on, there's a woman there.
Yeah.
Scruffy Sandra.
Already? Oh, it's great. It's so descriptive.
Now-
She had no chance, even if she cleaned up her act. She'd come in looking like Pretty Woman. You go, all right, Scruffy.
No,
What's the point? What is the point?
So the thing is, she used to always get on these buses called dialer rides that were sort of like posh taxis. You could call for one, it'd come round to your house, and it would pick you up and you'd pay like 50p.
But it would pick up a bunch of other people as well.
Yeah, on the way. So it would take ages to get to where you go.
That is.
No, it's good though. It's kind of a bit of a day out. Old people used to love it because you'd get to see things.
Right.
And you'd hear a call coming in on the radio that, Scruffy Sandra's being picked up. And she'd always have loads of bin bags with her for some reason. Now the thing is...
Well, she sounds clean.
She stunk.
Well, she's taken out the bin bag,
homeless?
No, she wasn't homeless. No, she used to just... she just didn't bath and that. She just stunk. But the weird thing is...
Why do they call her Stinky Sandra?
She never was ill.
Right.
People didn't sit next to her.
Yeah.
Because she stunk.
Yeah.
Now, because of that, anyone who might have had a bit of flu or a cold never sat next to Scruffy Sandra.
Right.
Because she stunk. But that was good. That was like a protection thing for her. Because she knew that because she stunk, no one wants to sit next to her. She wouldn't pick up the germ.
Yeah, that's true.
No, but this is quite... Your point is, in order to fend off illness, you have to not bathe. And so you stink.
So you're saying that it wasn't that she'd built up an immunity, it was that she stank so much that flu wouldn't come near her.
This is such a specific example.
Why are they making fun of him?
Well, because the problem is people like sneeze in their hands. And I know they do. I doubt the UK does this.
You don't know.
I just don't think they do.
Well, they're going to tell us in the comments.
Okay, because... in the U.S., we've been drilled in our heads to sneeze in our elbows.
Yeah.
Or to sneeze...
Not in our hands.
Not
else.
in our hands.
And not out in the...
Yeah, not just...
I mean, that doesn't stop everybody, but that's what... When you're little, that's what they tell you.
Yeah. But most people, you see them sneezing into their elbows.
Yeah.
But out here, everybody sneezes and coughs in their hand.
Right.
And then it's like, why are you doing that? You're sneezing, and then you're like, touching their hand railing, touching the
I know
bus.
you do not like it.
Oh, it drives me crazy.
Here again, Spain's been around a long time.
I know.
They've been doing...
But
Yes.
unless she's not touching anything, then it's not necessarily because she doesn't take a bath. She probably has a lot
Well,
of
it's not because
germs
she doesn't take a
immunity,
bath,
though.
because no one's around her.
Yeah.
So whatever germs they have, she has less of a risk of getting the germs because people are not around her.
But then if she's not touching what they're touching, because the guy who was sneezing next to somebody else ended up sneezing and blowing his nose or sneezing in his hand. Then he went around touching the handlebar as you exit to the bus.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hey, Karl said it's true.
Yeah.
It's not applicable in any other scenario.
There's always colds, there's always flu. It's whether your immunity is good or bad. That's interesting, isn't it, that more sort of colds are spread through shaking hands than people, just taking in the air. That's why some sort of germaphobes don't even shake hands anymore.
Yeah, well, that's going too far, because they're going to die or something. You can't be that paranoid. You've got to get on with your life.
Loneliness.
And it's good to feel ill, because when you feel better, you appreciate how good you feel.
Doesn't make any sense at all. It's good to feel ill. Doesn't make any sense at all.
No, it does afterwards. The other weekend, when I was ill, I don't know what was up with me, but I got something.
Symptoms?
Went to the toilet a lot, felt sick at the same time, got a sweat on, felt weak, had the shakes.
Just a bug, yeah.
Lasted probably about 24 hours.
Oh.
After that 24 hours, you go, I feel good again. It's nice to feel good again. And it makes you appreciate how good you feel. Now, sometimes I don't know if I feel well.
It doesn't make any sense at all either. What do you mean sometimes you don't know whether you feel well?
Because I've been in my body for years.
Here he goes again.
no.
Here he goes again.
Now,
The two minds.
If there was some sort of kit that the doctor said, how are you feeling, Mr. Pilkington? And I go, I think I feel all right. And they go, well, do you? Yeah, I don't know. And they go, well, step into the machine. Right?
Yeah.
Get into the machine. And if he could somehow transfer my feeling into his body so I could feel how he feels, and then he can feel how I feel, and he'll go, oh, you're not well at all. Your heartbeat's irregular for a start.
You're a maniac.
This is... I don't know what's going on here.
Why don't you just accept that if you feel well, You know,
because you don't know if you
hang
feel
on, let's
well.
get this machine built. Sorry, why are people bothering studying AIDS? We got to get this machine built.
Listen, this machine could do a lot of good if they could do it.
Why?
Because some people, you hear about people who go, oh, I think I've got a bit of wind. Before you know it, they drop down dead. Right? Because they didn't know. They just, well, didn't Mr. Jones have a sweat on, Mrs. Jones, before? Oh, yeah, he did, but he always had a sweat on. Well, didn't it bother him? No, he was used to it. It happened for years. Why didn't you come in? Oh,
So, and what would the
right.
machine do again?
The machine would make my doctor feel like me.
So
because there's too
Mr.
many ill
Jones went to the
people.
doctor and said, "Oh, I've got a sweat on." Right?
Right, so he'd go, well, I'll tell you what, get in the machine. So Mr. Jones gets in the machine.
Yeah.
The doctor hits the button. Mr. Jones gets into the doctor. The doctor goes, yeah, I've got a sweat on. I'm familiar with this because I had a fella in the other day with a similar thing. Take 3 of these.
He's just saying, you know, like you get used to a pain on your hip or this or that, or, you know, like your stomach always hurts, but you're just like, you just get on you with your day. It's just what you always feel.
Right.
And then you don't even notice it after a minute. Like this is how it always hurts when I first start walking, or I don't know, just stuff like that.
You develop a new normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then a doctor will be like, "Oh no, Miss Lewis, that's like bad. You should have been seen me a long time ago." Blah blah blah.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it's like, "Oh well, oh."
Yeah, that's true.
You are a mental case. I don't know what this is.
But why can't the doctor make that observation like a doctor does? Why can't the doctor, using his knowledge, observe the person with the sweat on?
This is like a scene from Ghost. This is like Patrick Swayze.
Listen, when my nerves were short.
Are they not short already? Have they extended since then?
Well, I just have to do stretches. And it's pulled them about. But when I had that, I'm not very good with words.
Go on.
So when I was going in saying, "Doctor, my knee's aching," and he'd go, "What sort of ache is it?" I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just an ache.
Toothache. It's like a toothache in my leg.
No, but it's different. It's a different ache. Now the thing is,
it's like an arse ache.
It's hard to explain an ache.
So he'd have to feel the ache, and then he could make an assumption from it.
Thank you.
So he would.
You have a hard time explaining how something feels.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like when you're not feeling well, like your heart, it might be like you're trying to explain something. It's like, oh, your heart's like fluttering. You're like, no, not really fluttering.
Yeah, it's not, I don't know. I just
and
feel
it was like, well, is it just like bouncing a little bit, like a little like, boop, 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 boop? Like, no, not really that.
That's true. I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
So this would come in handy for me.
Yeah.
See?
It would.
It would. Once again, Karl knows what he's talking about.
Jim would go through training going in the machine, and they'd bring in various sick people, and he would experience and feel every single ailment.
Great.
Yeah, but over...
Doctor, I'm going to let you know now what a swift kick in the bollocks feels like, just in case you ever have to diagnose that. Oh, you God! I can't remember that one.
Yeah, but...
Doctor, now you're going to feel a spike up the arse.
It's all about...
I can't remember that one. Okay.
No, couldn't I just wait until the man comes in with a spike up your arse?
No, you got to tell you so you know
But
when
I
you
reckon
feel
I could
it.
assess it if he's coming, he's got a spike up his arse. I'd
You've
be
got
able
to
to tell.
experience everything before someone comes in and gets into your body like Ghost, and you'll know what it is.
Hey, listen, let's not dismiss this idea out of hand, of course, because you'll famously remember, Rick, that Karl had the idea of a man who can grow backwards. So he's born as an old man, and when he dies, he's a young baby.
And with all ideas comes something. Einstein said that. He said if an idea isn't...
Go on. Wait. Just let him finish. We've got an Einstein quote here. This is a historic day. Karl, sorry, what were you saying? What did Albert Einstein say?
He just said something along the lines of...
Well, no. Give us the quote.
It doesn't matter about how he worded it. It's the point in hand.
Well, I think it is. I think a quote. I think like all, any sort of poetic content of anything is exactly how it's worded. So just what did Einstein say exactly?
Well, he said something along the lines of...
Go on.
An idea. If an idea isn't daft...
Oh, start again.
No, come on, let's hear it.
No, because he started... He
said if an idea isn't daft, it isn't worth thinking about.
What? Say it again.
If an idea isn't daft, it isn't worth thinking about.
I can't imagine him saying daft.
No, I can't.
Well, it was something like that, though, meaning that every new idea seems a bit mental.
Yeah.
No.
right?
It's a good point.
But then it leads to something.
Good point.
Well, I'm not sure that I think if we were sat with Einstein now and you'd brought up the machine that allows doctors to feel, I don't think he'd be saying we should pursue that idea.
There's some ideas that go, I think the Earth might be round. People go, oh, you idiot, it's flat. And then there's people who stand in doorways covered in crucifixes with tinfoil on their head saying, Jesus is in my cock.
Yeah. But,
now, he's a mentalist.
Yes, but what I'm saying is, wouldn't you have said it was mental years ago when someone said, I'm going to make a machine so I can look inside your head? Years on, hello, get in the machine, we've got an MRI scanner.
In your face.
You may obviously be aware, Karl, that the first contraceptive diaphragms, centuries ago, were citrus rinds. Half an orange rind, for instance, would be used.
I mean, more selfish men turned them inside out.
I believe that's also still being used in parts of Manchester.
For what?
An orange. Just think of your head.
Oh.
And it worked?
Well, we don't know at this juncture.
We didn't like that.
I mean, maybe...
It works for contraception because women went, fuck off, what are you coming to me with a fucking orange on your cock for, you don't cunt?
But it could, I mean, again, it's that thing, innit, of we look at it now and we laugh, but look at what's happening. People now are always trying to get us to eat more fruit.
I don't know.
Amazing.
That's a way of getting...
I thought for a minute he was going to say, okay, so they start with... Then they went from the orange rind to, say, a coconut shell. That was too big. That didn't work.
Run! Here comes Coconut John!
No, don't put half a pineapple on your cock. That's insane.
Yeah, that's mental.
And then somewhere down the line, they finally got to contraception as we understand it. I thought that's where you're going, but no. Something about eating oranges is healthy.
No, what I'm saying is, if you go into any well-known supermarket and you look at, say, some young kid who's had a kid, and you look at stuff in their shopping basket, they're not buying fruit. They're buying, burgers and chips.
Turkey Twizzlers,
crisps and all that. No, but they love having it away. Get some fruit in. So they definitely have fruit in the house, which at the moment, a lot of kids don't have fruit in their house. That's why they're eating Turkey Twizzlers. But the mum loves having it away. So she would have loads of fruit in. So everyone's happy.
If she was using an orange for contraception, she would also be giving the kids...
well, you wouldn't waste
So half the orange she'd give to the kids and half the orange she'd stick up her penny.
Yeah, a treat for everyone.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Have a bit of fruit and she's got what she wants. Whereas at the moment, what happens? A burger's not coming in helpful for anyone.
What?
If you want me tonight, pop a sesame...
No, I couldn't follow that at all. What was he saying?
I don't know.
He was talking about, I don't know what he was talking about. Dang it, Karl.
If you want me tonight, pop a sesame seed bone on your cock. Take out the fucking pickle. No one likes the fucking pickle up the fanny. Oh, he's a bloody romantic. He popped a plum roast sausage up my fanny yesterday. He loves me. Oh, fuck no.
Oh, God. He loves me.
Modern man, in a sense, with all the technology we have, can play God. And this is something which is huge now. A lot of ethical discussions about things like stem cell research. Should we be interfering in what should be a godly terrain? You say no straight away. Straight away, no.
I think it's sort of like messing about now. I think that's the problem. We've got the tools and they like to use them. And that's what happens. I've got a sander for Christmas, and I can't wait to sand stuff. I can't even think of enough things that need sanding, but I want to use it. And
Not Scruffy Sandra.
And that's the problem, innit? If you've got the tools, you can't have the tools and say, pop them in the shed. Well, no, I don't want to use them. A new tool, eh?
Right, sand the shed down.
That's the problem, innit? All these, medical people. That's what happened in the Hulk, innit?
Yeah, well, again, I was just going to say that is a work of fiction, the Hulk.
Yeah, but with all fiction
comes
the future.
Okay.
Yeah. Certainly in science fiction.
But the problem is, this is what I say is the problem.
Go on, no, this is a...
Is it a quote from someone?
Let's sum it up there. Karl, shoot me.
People are living too long.
Oh, God.
No, that's not a summary yet. Sum it up. I have one more go. So, this is the real one.
Yeah. It'll be something like, today's cure is tomorrow's headache. It's all right.
That's all right.
Because what I'm saying there is,
go on,
we can come up with stuff, We can come up with a tablet to get rid of headache. Tomorrow, your headache's gone. Your leg's hurting.
So today's cure is actually tomorrow's leg ache.
Rubber.
So today's cure is tomorrow's leg ache.
Yeah, but ages ago I said to you, don't solve problems.
Yeah.
Because a problem solved is a problem caused.
Oh, okay.
I don't remember that quote.
Ricky can't take it.
Did you hear him laying down on the floor?
Oh, he's laying down on the floor?
I heard it. It sounded like it. Watch.
I don't remember that quote.
Medicine is the art or science of healing. And that doesn't always have to be a drug or a surgery. We mustn't just forget that some people don't need medicine. They just need help. For example, there are people that help disabled people have intercourse. There's someone that actually helps the man put in his penis to the woman's vagina. They need the what?
I've never even heard of this.
It's true. Absolutely true. There are helpers.
Yeah, no, I believe that is the case.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
And that's just as needed as.
That's funny. You wanted Steve's opinion.
Yeah.
You know, Steve.
Right.
Steve's like, yeah.
Yeah, no, I believe that is the case.
Yeah. And that's just as needed as anything that might cure
Well,
their own.
it's not. That's pleasure.
Yeah. So what are you saying? Because you can't walk or move, that you can't love someone and want to share that love?
I'm just saying it's not a priority.
Well, no, but they're going to live. They're healthy apart from their disability. I've met someone. They want to, consummate this love, and someone helps them out and goes, well, that's part of my job.
No, it's not part of the job.
Well, it is part of the job because that's their job.
I have never heard anyone say, I've had a right day today.
Why?
I've been playing with Arthur's tackle all day.
They don't play with Arthur's tackle. They pop Arthur's tackle in Hilda's vagina.
I don't think they do.
They do.
How can they enjoy that? I mean,
They're doing it to enjoy it.
once, and they'd go, that didn't work, did it? I didn't enjoy that, Hilda.
No.
How can they enjoy it? The nurse stood there.
They
having to
don't.
do that.
They help her in. She helps Arthur in, or he might be a male nurse. Pops Arthur in. Goes, okay, Arthur. I'll see you in a few minutes. Right, goes outside.
But what's the point, though, in that?
Why?
Because it's all about the mood and everything. He's just stuck onto like a stag beetle clinging onto a leaf. There's no enjoyment in that.
Oh, the well-known stag beetle copulating with a leaf syndrome.
No, but I'm
That's
just
the
saying.
well-known position in the Kama Sutra.
No, he knows it. I think it's a lovely act, and someone's willing to. Wouldn't you help someone in?
Definitely not.
No.
Definitely not.
No. So there's a guy who goes, this is my wife. We're both say, well, I can't. Can you just pop me in, Carl? You're the only. You're the only person around.
No, I don't think it's important.
But there are
enough.
people.
What do you mean you don't think it's important enough?
I'd be happy to go round, put the washing on for them, make the bed. Do you want a cup of tea? Yeah, I'd love one. There you go. Oh, just before you go, forget it. If they asked me to do that, I'd quit. And I don't think it happens because people wouldn't take that on for a job. You never hear about it. On Comic Relief, when they're raising money, they don't go, thanks to Midland Bank for this $100,000. That's going to go towards Arthur getting his end away.
That's ridiculous. So you would rather them not have the pleasure of each other than just help them in?
No, because they'd work out some way that they could do something for each other. I want to play the guitar. My fingers aren't long enough. I've knocked it on the head. It's the same thing. If you can't do it, don't do it.
So are you telling me, right? Okay. Supposing there's a little fella who's got no arms, no legs, right? Little Bob. Okay. There he is. All right, Carl. Right? He's got a friend, another little fella with no arms and no legs. All right, Carl. Right? They love each other. Two little fellas. Two little dwarves with no arms and no legs. Okay? Lovely little fellas. They get married. Okay? Carl, you can't put my penis up my boyfriend's bottom, can you?
No, I can't. No.
Why not? Why
Do you
not?
need anything else doing?
No, I'm fine. Yeah,
No, it's weird how you can manage everything else.
Well, no.
I'm here to help you. Everything else seems to be sorted.
Well, just in the chair.
Why do you need help in this department?
Well, because he's over there and I'm here. And if you just pop me in and just
No,
leave
I'm
me
not
there.
doing that. It's not good for you. You've lost your arms and legs. You'll be losing that soon if you carry on sticking it up there.
Oh wow. Oh god.
He's all mad.
Angry. Freaking Carl. Oh my god. You know what? One of the coolest things I like about that show is how they have different characters who who mouth their words.
Yeah.
I really like that.
I was particularly noticing that today too.
Yeah.
They've been doing it this whole time.
Right,
But
right.
I don't know, for some reason we just both realized it.
Yeah, I don't know.
Or paid special attention to it.
Yeah, I thought that was
And
interesting.
it made it funny.
Yeah. The show's good. I mean, it's coming down to the end.
Yeah.
But it's really good. You know, you just sit and watch it. It's just great. It's like,
Oh my gosh.
if you're okay and allow yourself to be in Karl's world, it's a good little
Oh yeah,
show.
I can only imagine because it's a podcast. It was a podcast all those years ago.
Yeah.
And so you're just listening to this and you're waiting to see what ridiculousness Karl is going to say.
Yeah, that's true.
And I can only imagine why Ricky just chose him and just had this idea of there's no way that this guy is so ridiculous. We would make a hilarious podcast.
Yeah.
And obviously it was successful.
Oh, yeah. It's great.
Of just his thoughts and stuff. I don't know. I was thinking about Karl recently because I saw something. He's older now. He's right around our age or something.
Yeah,
like
he's
that.
our age.
I don't know what he's particularly doing. Besides, he did some show, right? A movie or a TV show?
Yeah. It was like Ludwig.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a series?
I think
where
so.
it's
It's David
ongoing?
Mitchell.
Huh?
I think David Mitchell's in there.
Oh, okay,
And
okay.
He just, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if he's doing anything beyond that.
Yeah.
Movies or
I don't know.
anything like that.
I don't know. Maybe it'd be worth looking into. I'm not sure if he is or not. But
Yeah.
that was fun. That was a good time.
This is always a good time.
Really enjoyed that one. And the next episode of this is
love it.
over on Patreon right now, if you want to see it. Because we put stuff over there early, about 3-4 weeks. So come on over, check it out. And if you like this kind of content and you want to see more reactions like this, then subscribe to the channel and turn on your notifications.
Yes.
It's that easy. As always, thanks for stopping by, and we will see you on the next video. Cheers, mates.
Cheers.
Peace.